I know Drake is getting a lawsuit too. Look at XIG. Oh yes, let me talk about what we was talking about, the Astroword shit. So we was on X podcast and X was bringing it up to me and asking me for my opinion and asking me was it Travis's fault. The answer is no. Travis came to perform, and if you see people passing out in the crowd, I mean, shit, people pass out are Rolling Loud. The show must continue. You know what I'm saying? And I was to explain to academics, when there's money involved, niggas ain't stopping the show, whether niggas die or not. Because you got to understand from a promoter's perspective. If I pay Travis Scott $10 million to come perform at Astroworld, and you telling me you trying to cancel the show because people are passing out, hell no, let the show go on. That's how promoters think. I'm not saying that's how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? May everybody rest in peace. I'm not saying, no. Don't say L-tape. Just hear me out. It's the sad truth. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it's supposed to go. But that is how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Bro, there's Rolling Loud every year. You think people don't pass out at Rolling Loud? You think niggas don't get dehydrated or go into cardiac arrest at Rolling Loud? It happens at almost every show at festival at Rolling Loud. But the people who book them, they don't give a fuck because they paid their money. So I'm saying, it's not Travis's fault because when Travis is on stage, you can't see, you're not paying attention to people passing out like that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you're focused on is your performance. Now, the people who should have stopped the show were the niggas who booked it. That's who should have stopped the show. But they didn't. Why? Because of money. That's how I viewed it. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to compare it on X podcast. I was trying to compare it like, X, it's the same shit what's going on right now. You got COVID going on. COVID is still active, alive and active. Why isn't the world shutting down again? Why? Because of money. Niggas is still dying. Like, you feel me? Niggas is dying every day from COVID. Why is the world not shutting down? Money. Like, niggas don't care. Like, that's just what it is. Now, it's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? But certain niggas don't have the type of morals. Like, money rules the world. It is what it is. Like, hopefully people have kindness in their heart to where they say, fuck this money. There's niggas out there dying. But not everybody's like that. That's just what it is. You know? So, RP to all the people who lost their lives at Astroworld. But I feel like the promoters need to start doing shit. Like, bro, fuck that show. Travis will come another time. Because now you're making NRG Stadium look bad, Travis Scott look bad, Drake look bad, Kylie Jenner look bad. Everybody looks like y'all fucking crazy. Like, you feel me?
So, nigga, bang, bang, hope for the gang, smoke for the pain.
The world isn't shutting down cause there's a vaccine out which is shown to be effective.
Yeah, but
Astroworld is literally Travis's festival.
Okay.
He could have stopped it and he did not. It's Travis' fault.
Let me tell you something. There's a vaccine now, yes. Now, how many people are out there faking vaccination cards? How many people are out there? Like, bro, you can still go multiple places and multiple stores with no mask and no vaccine. I know mad niggas who's not vaccinated who walk into any fucking store they want. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Just because there's a vaccine now doesn't mean it's prevented. Like, come on, bro. But, someone said they were chancing stop this shit. Yeah, I understand that, but bro.
4 months rat, love you, whoa.
I'll play everything into aspect, right? If somebody's chanting to stop the show at a festival, nigga, nobody can hear that shit. Bro, when I'm at Rolling Loud, I can barely hear my niggas. Like, I'm being honest.
Travis even stopped the performance twice to help the people that was passing out like WTF is supposed to do, be Jesus and save everyone. Like, hello.
I didn't know he stopped the show twice. I didn't know that. But moral of the story, I don't think it's Travis's fault. I think that somebody should have told Travis and hopped on stage and told him to stop the show. Or somebody should have hopped on there and said, something's going on. But also, I ain't gonna lie, I've heard multiple stories. Can anybody actually give me the facts? I heard there was niggas injecting niggas. I heard niggas was like falling over each other. I heard niggas was so packed that they couldn't breathe. They were going to cardiac arrest. What's the truth? Wait, so Astroword never finished? They stopped it like in the middle? One person got injected? Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was talking about this yesterday too. I'll say, yo, if someone wants to ever inject anything in my body, I'm killing them. Yeah, I'm GTA, 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 and 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 GTA. But like, no, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, people are just running around injecting people? What type of shit is this? Did they catch the nigga? You gotta remember people were off drugs too. Well, here's the thing. I was telling that to academics as well, right? Because that was on the podcast, right? I said this.
Big 25 months favorite streamer along with Silky. Hope you continue to stay mentally healthy and keep grinding.
Thank you for the blessings. That was W resub chat. That was W resub. But hold on. So this to academics. I said, yo, act.
So nigga bang bang, hope for the gang gang, smoke for the pain pain.
Annoying. Honestly, I think that people are just using the same stories in the comments to have this narrative against Travis and try to blame him for anything, and these stupid kids in the comments think Travis can hear and see 50,000 people.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, if I'm a performer, if I'm looking in the audience and I see people passing out, I just think that's normal. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I was at Rolling Loud and I saw people pass out at Rolling Loud. That's normal. Like,
it was a failure from the beginning when people blitzed the entrance and they were not ordered to leave and re-enter the stadium. Every year it's the same story with Astroworld.
Yeah.
Lack of security and organization.
Alright. So look, this is what I was saying to academics, right? Because academics asked me a question. He said, yo, should festivals stop drug abuse? And I was telling Act, I said, yo, Act, just the same way how normal people are influenced by artists and musicians and rappers, I said, yo, Act, I told him, I kept it 100. I said, yo, Act, if I never seen Lil Durk, Meek Mill, Chief Keef, I would have never bought a Cartier. Why did I buy Cartier? I was influenced. Why do people have stacks of money cash next to them? They're influenced by rappers. It's just what it is. They're influence. It's an influence. So when they see Future holding codeine cups and they see Future talking about lean in his songs, niggas is like, yo, let me try lean too. Yo, let me smoke. Oh, my favorite rapper smoke weed. Let me see how weed feel. It's an influence. It's the truth. Niggas will never admit to it because they have their pride and ego. Nigga, it's an influence. You weren't born smoking weed. You weren't born picking up a cup. Nigga, somebody offered you to try it, or you probably heard music or was influenced by it and hopped in it. So, hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying, right? Now, me, the only influence I took out of artists and rappers was jewelry. Chat, you probably never see me hold wild tons of money cash in a picture or a video or anything. And if you have, it's prop money. Facts. Everybody who's a day one of mine will tell you it's facts. If I wanted to, I could have like 10K cash right here and hold it up in every video. I don't do it. Prop money. Right? So, hold on. That's the type of influence that I'm not into. Some people do it, that's cool. Whatever they do, whatever. If I get clowned out for having prop money, cool. It's in my fucking bank account. Don't care. Right? So, that's the influence I didn't take into. Now, the people who take an influence to drugs, I'm telling academics like, yo, that's a problem that starts at home. Yeah, I'm influenced by rappers who's doing all these shits, but nigga, that's what rap is. Rap is money, sex, drugs, right? So you can't tell rappers to stop rapping about these things. Just either A, avoid it, or don't listen to it, or don't be influenced by it. Drugs is a problem that starts at home. That's what I'm trying to explain to him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in life has a choice and an option. If people choose to do drugs, nigga, a festival is not going to stop it. A rapper is not going to stop it. Yeah, maybe drug abuse might be higher at festivals and higher at concerts, but in actual reality, they start at home. Like, in my opinion, I was telling academics, in my opinion, I feel like they would take the drugs regardless if they were at a festival or not. Yeah, there's a small percentage of people who try their very first drug at festivals and concerts, but majority of them, they take them anyway, before they go to concerts, before they go, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm telling the act like, yo, you can't blame Travis, you can't blame Future, you can't blame any of them. Yeah, they may rap about their things, but they're living their truth. They rapping about their truth. That doesn't mean that you should do it too. You feel me? Like, you know? You have an option and a choice. What's good, Tar Heel? Hold on, let me read these donations.
Ambulance and not assisting the medical, and security should have prepared for the 50,000 people. You can't put all the blame on Travis.
Hold on. My thing is, how is one person injecting multiple people and they're all dying at the same time and nobody see the person? That's what I'm saying. How does nobody see a nigga injecting
So
niggas?
nigga bang bang, hope for the gang, gang smoke for the pain.
I watched it live and Travis stopped it twice, then he ended 1 hour early. Plus you can't keep an eye on 50k plus people. Click the link.
I'll click the link in a second. Give me a second. Chat is dumb as fuck. How the fuck is Travis supposed to know that niggas is dying? He's literally putting on a show and thousands of people are there. Not his fault. Everyone is at fault in this situation. Travis should have been more aware. Fans should have been jumping on the ambulance and not assisting the medical. And security should have prepared for the 50,000 people. You can't put all the blame on Travis. Now, let me explain one thing, because this is also what I was explaining to academics as well, because I've been to festivals, right? I was explaining to academics, I'm like, yo, Act, this is all on the podcast, by the way. I said, yo, Act, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been to, like, 6 Rolling Louds. Niggas jump on cop cars at every festival. So, I'm not going to defend the fans' perspective, but if I'm at a festival or a concert and I see niggas jumping on top of a cop car or jumping on top of whatever, I'm just thinking them niggas is ragers. Like, I'm just thinking, yo, them niggas trying to fuck shit up. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not saying that, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, like, just keeping it 100. If there was a cop car at a festival or even an ambulance there, you go to Rolling Loud, there's ambulances everywhere. Everywhere. Paramedics on every corner. But that's why I respect Rolling Loud, because they have so much paramedics. But, nigga, again, if I'm living in the moment and I'm not thinking of all this shit in my head, if I'm at a festival and niggas is jumping on top of cop cars and jumping on top of ambulances, I'm just, as a normal nigga, I'm just being 100. I'm gonna just think them niggas is average ragers. Let Playboy and Travis Scott is on and niggas is jumping on top of cars, nigga, they're ragers. I'm not gonna think anything like, oh shit, something must be going on. That's not gonna pop up in my head. There's ambulance everywhere Rolling Loud. There's ambulance cop cars everywhere. This not gonna make me think that niggas is dying. I'm keeping it 100. I'm just being honest. I'm just gonna assume niggas is ragers. But me personally, I'm not hopping on top of a fucking car. Let me read more donations. I watched it. Hold on. Annoying, the chat is literally filled with a bunch of 15-year-olds who think they know everything, but at the same time don't want to take accountability for anything. This new generation never wants to take the fault for their actions, but blame others. Bro, you can't blame... Yo, unless Travis was informed that niggas were dying, you can't blame Trav. That's just my opinion. If Travis Scott was not informed that niggas were dying, You cannot blame Trav. That's just my opinion. Now, the argument is some people are saying that he was informed. Certain people were saying that he wasn't. So, always there. If you pay attention to Travis' performances, he stops his show to check up on his fans. So, as he stopped the show, did he ever get the message? Like, that's why I said there's a lot of gray areas here. People might have said it like, yo, there's people dying. But did he ever process the message? Like, you know? Hold on, someone told me to click this link. I'm about to click it for you. Let me see.
Y'all turn the fade, now you on that.
We need somebody to help him. Somebody pass out right here. Somebody pass out right here.
See?
No, don't touch him. Don't touch him. Everybody just back up. Security, somebody help jump in real quick. Keep going. Just
That's off of somebody he saw visually. But, like, he can't check up on everybody. Like, I mean, he just said he passed out. I mean, I'm sure he didn't think that the nigga was dead. Bro, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's a gray area. I mean, whatever people want to think, they can think. But I'm just saying, like, if I was Travis, I feel like people are going to blame him regardless. I would hate to be Travis right now. That's all I got to say. Because Travis feels like he's at fault for multiple people's deaths, and a lot of people feel like he's at fault too. But in actual reality, I just felt like it was a lot of miscommunication.